Short form content has taken over the world thanks to the apps such as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and much more. These apps has made it easier than ever to step into content creation as a hobby. As compared to full-length videos, shorts are easier to make, require less planning, and thanks to the algorithm, they receive significantly more views, making it easier to grow a small channel, as I showed in this video over here, where I looked at my successes with YouTube Shorts. With that said, here is all the editing tips that I have learned over the last 6 months of making YouTube Shorts to help you make viral edits for free. Now, the app that I recommend to use is CapCut. It's free, easy to use, and extremely powerful. Also, it's available on both PC and phones. In this video, I'll be using my phone as it's more accessible by the normal person. Now, before starting to edit, you need a good video idea that is trending and popular. In this case, I'm looking at the most popular anime shows of all time. Now, the first thing that I recommend you to do is having a moving background. In this case, I use a paper background, but it can be anything else. And this maintains viewer retention in comparison to a static background. Then by going into the voiceover section, you're able to record audio for your shorts. Ideally, you should have a script written to make things easier for yourself. After recording all your audio clips, go into text where you'll find auto captions. This is an extremely powerful tool which automatically generates the text necessary for your shorts. Usually the caption generator will be in blocks, so I recommend that you manually fix this to make the video more engaging to the audience. You can then edit the captions to your liking by changing the font, color, or position. Another cool thing you can do is emphasizing certain parts of the caption. For example, here I'm emphasizing fear with the color red, and it stands out more to the audience. With the captions done, all you have left to do is adding overlays to make the video more interesting. To do this, go into the internet and find all the necessary things you need and add it into CapCut using the overlay function. To make the shorts more interesting, you can add animations and sound effects to the overlays. After that, be creative and experiment with your overlays, and once you're happy with your product, export it in the highest quality possible. With the basics covered, here are some more advanced editing tips. Now, if you want to rotate your video, simply go here, press edit, and you're able to rotate and crop accordingly. So to put it into 9:16 format, I can do that, and then I can scale it up. Now, in this video, I have a moving car, and what happens is it doesn't stay in shot for most of the thing. So what I can do now is by going here and pressing keyframes, I can add keyframes so I can make the video stay in focus at all times. And as you can see, every time I move the video, there's a keyframe placed. So it will look like this. Now, another useful thing you can do with CapCut is adding stickers. So here you can see there is lots and lots of stickers for you to choose from. For example, the arrow function. So I can make it point at the car. Then another feature is the video effects. So if you go into video effects, you have lots and lots of cool things you can do. For example, I can have the TV off, or perhaps the end function where it closes off, and you can experiment with this to make it look cool. And the final thing I have to say is this: at the end of every video there is a watermark, but you can always remove this by pressing delete. Also, if you want to export it at higher qualities, you can go here and you can choose which resolution and what frame rate to do it in. For example, with 60 frames per second, you can have more high quality footage, but it also takes up more storage, so keep that in mind. Hopefully you've taken something away from that, and to check out the full shorts, go into my channel. And with that said, like, share, subscribe.